The word used was wall, but Morgan says it is not going in that direction. It just wants to add more fencing.
I can say unequivocally that Morgan State University is not trying to build a wall.
And with that statement, Morgan officials hope to tear down any notion the university, which is an open campus, has any plans to wall itself in from the community.
We don't confess to know everything about security. This is an ongoing process.
Campus security remains a top focus following the recent shooting that injured 5 people, including 4 students, and forced the university to cancel homecoming activities. But the description given out of building a wall did not stand well. The university is looking to extend barrier fencing.
The usage of wall. We didn't know that that was so highly charged, such a political terminology, and just how people imagined the wall.
The university is looking to extend barrier fencing.
About 60% of the campus has this exterior barrier fencing already in place. What the president was trying to convey to the Morgan State University community and others is that we want to continue placing that fencing around the university. A security expert, Rob Weinhold of the Falston Group, tells 11 News fencing helps secure a location, serves as a deterrent, hardens a target, and must be part of a broader, larger security plan. The university thinks it can get 90% closure by adding more of the fencing to reduce and limit access points. It is also considering other security enhancements to help check for guns and other weapons, such as metal detectors and technology such as cameras and other devices that are able to pick up weapons. So if someone came on a campus and they potentially may have a gun on them, this new technology would be able to detect that and alert MSU PD. And that way they can respond in real time. Some students have mixed reactions to campus security following the shooting incident.
I feel like it's the same. So you kind of just protect yourself, protect your friends, have like a buddy system when you're walking around at night.
I'm starting to see the improvement of the security around campus.
And Morgan says it can cost anywhere from $23 million up to $40 million to get all of the enhancements in place. And they're hoping that they can get federal and state dollars to pay for it. Reporting from Morgan State University, Barry Sims, WBAL TV 11 News.